Hi, how you guys doing? It's Linda G, and today I have Sybil. What's up? What's the buzz? Tell me what's happening. Hi, everyone. Thanks for coming. Awesome. Good to see you guys. So yesterday we did readings and we decided we're going to do a one question per psychic. So as you throw them out, I'll post them up here. Okay. Will I ever have a partner after living alone for 10 years? I'll take it. I'll do one card for that. Magic. So this would say yes. Yes. And also don't dismiss it out of your mind. Tell universe that you're accepting it. You know, because I don't know if you had some bad relationships. There's a little resistance here, but this is like get out of the box and think in terms of magic. So I hope that helps. Okay, Sybil, do you do mediumship, Sybil?
I do.
Okay. Any message from Bruce? He died in 2020.
Oh, this is her husband?
Yeah.
He died in 2020?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, the first thing I heard him say is, I love you, honey.
Okay.
And he says, my mind is free. I have mediumship cards too. My mind is free.
Oh, I love it.
So I don't know how she's connecting with that. When I tune into him, I have like a red energy and a pinkish energy. So either he's with a grandmother or he had two different things going on with him. He says he's smoothing out the edges, the rough edges. So was there? So if I had her here, I could ask her, was there like a little anger issues he was working on or something? Because he's telling me I'm smoothing it out.
Okay.
I'm getting over the rough edge. But the first thing he says is he loves you. And let me ask if there's another message from him. Oh, he's visiting you in your dreams. Okay.
Okay, good.
Those are visits.
Sounds good. A lot of people asking love questions.
Well, we're coming into this relationship energy now.
Any message from my guides, Kim G? Conquer the world. Be connected to source. Your guides are want you to look around because I don't know if you're a little focused or you're stuck, but it's like look around. Be connected to the realm. Okay. For you, Nanny asked, will I get a job soon?
Mm-hmm. Yes and yes.
Oh.
Yes and yes. Look at that.
Cool. That's wonderful.
There might even be a better one coming after the first one she's considering. Yes and yes.
And that strength card is an August card.
Okay.
So it might be August.
Okay. Yeah. And this is money, right?
Yeah. Or successful. Yeah. Being successful.
Yeah.
Dana wants to know, my son, Liade, is a doctor waiting for internship. He's been waiting for a while. When is he going to start? And they need doctors too, unless this isn't in United States. Will he get and start I see, yes, he's going to start an internship. Might not be till after November that he finds out. Like, he's like moving forward, but he keeps getting pushed away. And like, I don't know if it's the way he's moving forward or how he relooks at it, but tell him to breathe and allow, and it will come to him. Okay. Super Nurse wants to know, will I win my disability case?
Yes.
Oh, cool. Look at this robe. Is there a romantic relationship coming up for me? Sweet and nasty. Yes, and he's a great communicator, and he's a person. So just tell the world, thank you. I know he's coming because he's a great communicator. He's somebody that's good about connecting with you in other ways. So it's romantic, but it's also your best friend. Okay. Any message from my guides from Melly?
Yeah. Rise above problems.
Okay.
Yeah. So
It's
don't get
hard
into
to
problem.
tell looking at the problems.
Sometimes we get into problem energy, and it's if we kind of step back or step like I remember Michelle Obama said, when they go low, we go kind of like that, kind of like go higher, like rise above it, see the bigger picture, and don't get stuck in the problem energy.
Okay, so Patty, thank you for the donation, but you guys, you don't have to do a donation to get that question answered. My dog Chester was diagnosed with CHF. Can you please help me to know if he's depressed and sick, or will I have more time with him? Right now, you'll have more time with him. But I'm feeling he doesn't feel well, but I don't feel depression. I just feel like it's hard for him to muster up energy. Okay. Lynette wants to know, what message do my guides have for me for July?
Okay. Oh, you're a leader. Be a leader. Have humor. You got Mountain Lion. Mountain Lion is the leader, humor, and yeah.
Awesome. Okay, Texas Moody Girl. Is it still hot in Texas? I had major surgery in April. Now I have problems swallowing. I need to know if I will have surgery in my throat. First thing I felt was no. And then I pulled the sun, which means happiness, good health. Even by August, you should be. My mom had problem after surgery swallowing. And you know what helped her was suckers. She just sucked on suckers. And I guess that kind of sucking thing made her be able to start swallowing. She was fully recovered within about 6 months. Okay. Tanya, my husband works away because it's good money. Do you see him getting a job back home anytime soon?
Feel like he's moving closer. That's what I'm hearing. Like he's moving, work is moving closer. He's moving closer is what I'm saying.
Oh, yes. That's good news.
Okay. Better than it was, you know.
Gina wants to know, should I respond to my friend who has contacted me after several years? Was there bad blood or something? This person wants to pick up the pieces. I would just out of curiosity check it out, but it feels like maybe it will relieve you of some burden. So I don't know if there was some bitterness or something, but it looks okay. Okay, Shelley, hello. What should my mother do with her home? Sell, repair, and stay. Thank you. Oh, sell, repair, or
move.
Move?
That would be sell.
Sell.
Move.
Okay. Vicky says, is there a road? See how we're getting right through them, girlfriend?
Yeah.
This is how I do on Pick a Card.
Okay. I didn't know that.
Is there a romantic relationship for me? Absolutely, yes. Looks like it's the summer, too. So we're in summer now. But yes, if it's not this summer, it's next summer.
A lot of people are starting new relationship patterns.
Yes.
That you would think like I wasn't, but now I am.
Yeah. Are there career position changes coming up for me this year? From Letitia.
Mm-hmm.
Texas girl said it's a little cooler in Texas.
Okay. So you've worked hard to accomplish things, hearth and home. Rest assured that these treasures and you are being constantly protected by your guides and angels. Return to earth, animals, environment, and what was your question?
Oh shoot, I put up another one already.
Here's the answer.
What is it?
9 of action. I have a lot of different cards. Returned. She's worked hard. It's a good positive message to get where she is. Rest assured, things will be okay.
Okay, I'll be slower on changing them out.
Well, no, I was. That was a long card. Those cards are long.
Yeah. My grandson is very smart. He's 12 years old. What do you see him doing? Well, it's hard to read the young ones because sometimes they'll even switch for 3, 4 different types of jobs. What do I see him doing? Well, it shows he's magic, so he could be very spiritual or psychic. He's somebody that can figure things out. I feel like engineering, that kind of thing, you know. I'm not necessarily saying it's not politics. It's definitely something where he can produce something and it turns out really good. Okay. Well, I hit somebody. Finance is improving, Jessica.
Okay, Jessica, I feel like this might have something to do with your energy going up because the card I pulled for you is snake. So this is the Kundalini energy, the breathing, the and transformation. It's like shedding the old, shedding the old skin, like the snake sheds its skin. I feel like there's some healing coming up for her around her finances. So yes.
Good. Jamie, desperately trying to find care for my disabled daughter. I'm getting too old to continue to care for her. Yes, I'm sorry it's taking so long. There'll be 3 different places that you'll be thinking of doing. This is something you knew was going to happen and but you're going to get a good place for her. That's the main thing. You can rest. Okay. Rose, is my dad Raymond happy in heaven? Any
yes. He says, my death was painless. Don't worry. Don't hold on to any guilt.
I need the name of those cards. I love it.
This is, what's that guy? Ed, yeah, I'll send it to you. I can't.
Send me the link. Yeah. Isabella, will my house sell this year? Yeah, and there's some maneuvering you'll have to do with it or outside the box a little bit. I don't know if you have to negotiate the price or you have to stage it. Something, you're going to have to work at something and it'll get sold. Mar wants to know if he or she, I don't know if Mar is a male or female, get a job soon. Probably a female.
Oh, is that me?
Yeah.
Oh. Yes, there's something that she's letting go of. Let go of trying to control it. Relaxed energy rapidly attracts what you want.
Okay.
Okay.
PJ, will I get repairs to my house done in the next few months? Yeah, and you're negotiating. Get other people in on this. Like I need something done with my driveway. I got 2 people. Usually I get one and I pay them. No, this time I'm looking around. Get 2 for 2. Okay. Claudine, need to downside. Too old to keep this place up. Will an offer come in for a smaller home soon?
Yes. And
yay.
I'm getting trust your intuition and your guidance that she is kind of getting her higher self. Her guides are telling her this needs to happen and she will get an offer soon, but trust yourself. Okay. You're getting the right thoughts, the right guidance about this.
Color Cut wants to know, is my current job situation looking out? Now this shows strength. So I don't know if you just, you're working away and you're slowly building where people are liking you or trusting you, but this shows strength. Even by August, you should know your direction. JJ's teaching tips. New job for me, ?
Yeah, there's something that has to do with children or the inner child. So a lot of times people have the same patterns at work that they had in their family.
Yeah.
Until you look at that, then but I see a new job. There's something having to do with child or giving your inner child positive messages so he can have something that it was a him, right?
Yeah.
that he likes. But I'll say yes.
Tara, should my family and I move back to our home state? Here's an offer to move back. I would say yes. I think there's more comfort in the home state. My boyfriend died this week of an overdose at 26. My daughter's boyfriend, and she's a mess. She has issues too. So will she be okay? I'm worried.
Yes, she's very creative. He's going through a healing process. But this might be something that she writes a book about, creative writing and some kind of creative expression. Not right now. She's still in shock and grief.
And she's going to have to go through the grief.
Yeah, but this is something as a part of her life, their life agreement. And there is something that comes out of this, like they're showing me pearls, something beautiful that came out of pain. So she's going to get through this. It's just that she's going through the pain part now, but on the other side, there's going to be a healing for her.
Oh, and this is for entertainment purposes only, you guys.
Right.
Another love. I'm not really looking at the questions. I'm just hitting the thing. Okay, message about love, please. Well, you've had a lot of hardships in love, my friend. Work it yourself and don't be looking for it. And it's going to take about maybe even October of next year, something will come in, or October of this year. But it's like you're working hard. Try to get the whatever happened to you before out of the way. Darylyn, will I prevail in my legal case?
Perseverance.
Perseverance.
I got the card. Perseverance. You will persevere. Stand strong. You can do this. Okay.
Okay. I need to move out of my house by the end of July, and I don't know where to go. My disabled husband and I live in Ireland. Do we stay here or do we move back to the U.S.? Ooh. Wish come true. Do you want to move back to the U.S.? Wish come true. If I was in Ireland, I wouldn't come back to the U.S. So I would say, based on the Nine of Cups, it's not like this trek of having to move back to the U.S. The Nine of Cups means something will fall into place that makes it quite easy for you, and then you'll be glad you were out of that house.
Nice.
Okay. MK, New York. Will I get the job I applied for?
Oh, you have a lot of power. Power. There's power coming in around her. And
Okay.
Yeah. So I'm getting a power card. Yeah.
So, Andrea, you're asking, will I move to Texas or Alaska, or at least you're asking a bunch of questions, and one we can only read, like, just ask me if you're going to move to Texas. Do you see what I'm saying? I can't, I'd have to do a whole spread to answer that question. And at that, I can't trust locations. Gina, should I trust my brother to take care of my family? So look at whatever you're asking. Make sure that you're not asking more than one question in the question. Should I trust my brother to take care of my father? Oh, a little bit of upset here.
Yeah.
You might have to be on him or really check this out because it shows some sort of battle going on. Okay. Now, hold on 1 second. Hope. Will my kidney surgery be painful? It always is. Kidney surgery is painful.
Yeah, that's not really.
I would say, now you're reading this one, but I think this person's going to be okay after the surgery. You just got to go through a little pain.
Yeah, it's painful.
I pulled the health card.
Yeah. Well, let's pull a card for her healing.
Okay.
Yeah, it just feels like it's overwhelming. She's feeling like she doesn't want to do this. It's hard. Surgery's not a fun thing. But ask for prayers for healing. We'll send you prayers for a speedy healing, and let yourself just go through it and heal up, because it's a surgery. You need pain pills.
There you go. Will I have enough money to move after September? Yes. Here was an interesting one. I'm missing a ring that I inherited from my mother. I think my contractor stole it. Will I ever see it again?
It's gone.
I felt that too, but I didn't want to say it out loud.
Sorry. And, whatever comes around, things always come back to you in a spiritual way, but so it's gone though. I feel like, yeah.
Well, I feel, KT, you're struggling. I don't know what this is. You and I have been talking like this for a while. I kept seeing good news with money, but it shows the struggle. You still got a little ways to wait, but money will get better. Okay, poor Tots. Thank you, Tots. I'm trying to shake up. Now, listen, I've been reading Tots for some time. This poor person has been having a hell of a time getting a job. When will Tots finally get a job? And no, you're not going to commit suicide because that doesn't help.
No, and yeah, okay. Yeah. So whatever, if you kill yourself, you have to come back in the next life and work through the same stuff. So it doesn't solve your problem.
It doesn't.
You gotta work through the stuff. I know Earth is tough school, but you'll be strong. It's like a diamond in the earth. Coal, put the pressure on, you got a diamond.
I'm just
sorry. I didn't make the rules.
I'm a witness. Tots has been working a long time to get
dreams coming true. That's what I got.
Somebody wrote it. It was an actress. I can't think of her name. She said the bravest thing I ever did was to decide to live.
Yeah, it's tough. Life is. I mean, Jesus, criminy. We're the toughest planet school. You signed up to be here, though, and here you are. So some people think you can go back home and not come back and finish it, but I think it's better if you do. Just
right. So Jay Crystal asked about husband's health. I don't see terrible, but look at this. I think you're a little bit in your head too. He's a little bit in his head too much, or you're worrying. Somebody is overthinking it, but he's okay. D, will I find love, new romantic relationship this year?
Yeah, there's message. Is that for me? There's messages coming in songs and music, and they're saying to pray or intend or send me my true love, show me what to do, and then follow that. You always, like people say, oh, I prayed and nothing happened. Well, did you listen? So you tell the God, tell him what to do, so you ask and then listen to the guidance. Start getting out more. Maybe join an exercise program or get a new hairdo. Do you feel good? So yeah. Talk to people, go out, have fun, enjoy your life, be in love with yourself, and you'll find love. Love will find you. Yeah.
Well, also don't be looking around for it. And it doesn't make or break you. You do not depend on some love relationship to be whole. That's not how it works.
My soulmate is on the other side. And I know that. I'm here doing this work now. And I've tried to be married several times and it didn't work out. So, but that's just me. I'm on a different, Jesus told me you're married to me. I'm like, okay.
Okay.
But that's not them. She's going to find something. You're not me.
Right. How does my financial future, a wheel of fortune, fortune's fate. So you're going to have a real good period. I can't tell you when it's going to happen, but the wheel's going back up for you. Michelle wants to know what do my guides have to say?
There's somebody around you that passed that's saying that it was my time to leave, but the guides have a message for her, and the message is enough. You're lovable. You're enough. Appreciate yourself and the desires within you. Sometimes people are just waiting for the answer to their question, but if you're hearing this and you feel like aha or something, you resonate with it, that's a message for you too. A lot of these relationship questions are enough. You are enough. You are lovable. Celebrate and appreciate yourself and all the desires that live within you. Okay.
Love's peace. Will our loan be approved? They might need more information, a little yin yang, but this usually means yes. Okay, here's another one, girlfriend. Sorry. Jen, I've been single for a while. Is love coming my way?
There's something different coming for you. It's like the never-ending story of the same relationships that always go the same way. We're entering a new cycle. And so you can meet somebody new.
Okay.
And let go of the old stories or the old patterns or whatever. It might be somebody who's different than you're used to, but it's like letting go of the never-ending story of why this isn't working or whatever. And the full moon, we're getting a full moon coming here. So write down everything I hate about my exes and then bury it, or
What day is the full moon?
Huh?
What day is the full moon?
I think it's tomorrow.
Whoa.
We're in the energy. You could do it tonight.
Okay.
It's a good time. Write down what you want to let go of and then bury it in the earth, or get a stick or a rock and put it by your bed. Let the energy of what you're letting go of, all the bad relationships, the yuck, the crap, the fear, whatever, and bury it or throw it in the ocean or a lake where it can be purified. The earth will cleanse it.
Okay. So Tracy said, will I find a good job soon to irk from home?
Irk?
She means work.
Oh! Yeah, we'll be irking with you.
Absolutely.
I'm really irked today.
And be patient, because I know you've been looking, but there's some new idea that'll come and you'll do it. You'll be able to do it. Janelle wants to know, will I qualify for home buyer assistance programs to buy a house?
Yes. Ask your guides to help you fill out the paperwork. And your relatives are around helping you. You have relatives on the other side that are comforting you and helping you with this process.
Okay. Lucy, my daughter Amanda is in the hospital. She had a psychotic event, maybe caused by cannabis. Yeah, but right now she is a little bit unsteady. But the Three of Swords reversed means she will get better. Is her heart broken about something? Okay. Moluna, I'm out of work due to Hollywood writer strike. When will I resume work?
Oh, that's a timing question.
I know. Was it Sterling or somebody else said it would be done by September, October?
That feels about right.
Yeah. I'm so sorry. And I think the actors are going out soon. I know the directors are back on board, but I do see the writers. You know, the writers are what makes the whole, you know what gets me? This is between stuff, you guys. People that win awards that go up and had nothing to do with writing the material were paid big to be in it, and they act like it's their movie. They don't emphasize enough on the writers. That's my opinion, and the editors. So, okay, Julie, my dad recently passed. Does he have a message? Yeah, some sort of past life energy that he's finding out about. I think you and him had a past life before. You might have even been his mother. And it's very interesting to him. He's finding out. I don't know if he even believed in this stuff, but he's energetically, he's going through a lot over there in this new, even, you know, this new realm. So it's kind of exciting. Okay. Well, I hate to tell you, here we go again.
A message about love to attract a new relationship. Well, your love life is getting better, a new level of commitment. It might not be the new relationship, but it's something that's leading to commitment, or something that's already there that's going into commitment, because I got the engagement card. So you're starting a new cycle with either a new relationship or a relationship finally coming into a commitment.
Okay. April wants to know if her son should buy a new car. Will this financially? Now, this is more of a May card, and maybe even with mom's help, this will happen.
May?
Well, it's a 5 for me. So 5 days, 5 weeks, 5 months.
Okay.
But yeah, he'll be financially stable, but you'll more so down the road. If you could get him not to buy at all, but I think he's determined. So he might buy on his own next May, or if he buys now, mom's going to have to help him out. Okay. Do you see a positive outcome from my court hearing on 7/10? That's coming up, girlfriend.
When?
7/10.
Yeah. Counselor, your lawyer. Okay. I feel like, well, let me ask, it's a positive yes or no answer.
Okay.
I'm getting a yes. May not be everything she wanted, but I'm getting more. I'm getting a yes. Most of what she wanted, there might be some kind of compromise, but I'm getting the card counselor. This may be your lawyer or getting counseling or mediating the situation.
Okay. Well, I just put someone up there and accidentally moved it. Did you happen to look at it?
No, I was looking at my card.
Oh, shoot. I was thinking that was your question and I put it up for my question. Do me a favor. Tell me it was you. Say, that was me. Here's my question. Will I be free from my toxic marriage? Ooh, yeah. Maybe even as soon as September.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Okay. My birthday is next Monday and I'm coming into my Venus return retro in my first house. What do I need to know this year? A man, perhaps?
Listen to the love angels, your guides. Listen to your guidance. Ask and listen. I do feel like there's a man coming in, but there's something also that you're wanting to start something new and kind of healing your heart.
Okay. Well, I work in Greece this year. They told me there's a chance they won't need me for July. Well, here's good news coming. So I would say yes. Maybe they won't need you in July. Maybe they'll need you a little later, but I see good news coming. Hi, Alex, by the way. Tracy, will they put a new freeway interchange through our neighborhood?
Oh, that's me.
Yeah.
Yes. It's going to make a lot of noise and dust and stuff, but does she want that there?
I you know how cities work. They just start doing it.
Yeah, I feel like they're going to do it. So sorry. I hope that was not a problem.
I'm looking for that person.
They're building a lot of stuff now.
But you do see them doing it. I feel like they're going to do it. They're going to do.
I do too.
Okay. I'm looking for the person that's going to say it was me. Oh, this is an interesting one. Shoot. As I try to get them, they go away. What does my deceased friend Michael want to say to me?
Okay.
Ooh. Psychically, Michael's with her.
Yeah.
What were you going to say?
No, yeah.
Did you?
That was yours.
Yeah, this is mine.
Okay. Yeah.
What does Michael have to say? It means follow your passion. Listen to your inner self. This person's really connected to the realm over there. It had to do, oh, this is the one that I accidentally missed. I'll answer this one too. Oh, she wanted to know about Brandon. Damn it.
Is that you?
Fortune changes. Fortune changing. This must have been the one I put up. Fortune's chance. So there's a connection with Brandon that seems very tight. But it's something like this person has something to do with your faith. Here you go. Sarah, my friend Donna passed in May. Does she have a message?
Oh. First thing I heard is I'm okay. I'm standing right next to you.
Oh. I love those cards.
Yeah, it's Edward, the guy who used to work, the medium who used to work with Dorian Virtue, whatever, his deck. there's some really good mediumship decks. I just in the 90s, I just bought millions of decks of cards. So I use all these different cards.
I wonder if that's even available anymore. That deck.
Edward, what's his name? Edward. I have the box somewhere. I'll have to look at it and I'll send you an email.
Send me an email. Yeah.
Name. Yeah.
Can you please read on my husband's health in the next year? Kim Medeiros. Ooh, 9 of Cups. Some good news with his health. Maybe a rally or something going on. There's some good news, girlfriend. Jan. Message from my guides, please.
No. Wait, am I here? I have so many decks. I'm like, which deck?
I know.
You have an understanding, you have a way of communicating with animals. You're a teacher of young people, animals, children, connecting with your inner guidance. And the animals and children are psychic. They help us to connect with that part of ourselves. I feel like she has abilities.
Okay.
We all do. It's just that
Right.
sometimes we don't recognize how it's coming to us.
So Uma wants to know about her friend Emily, who passed recently of a presumed suicide.
Is that you?
Yeah.
Okay.
Hi, Uma, by the way. Emily. Presumed suicide. She's saying she can breathe again. She was suffocating in her own sorrow. And she regrets. I think she did take her life and she regrets it. She's telling me to tell you she regrets it. So that's cool. She's in glory. So she's actually getting used. She's on the horse of success and she will come to you. Don't mourn her because she's free now from that body. It just feels like the body was suffocating her. Okay, my Michelle, I hope you are all doing well. May I ask a personal question? I think I saw my spirit dog last night outside. I've seen it before, but not this clearly. What are my guides trying to tell me?
Is that you or me?
That's you.
Yeah. So here I have an angel with a large animal. So yeah, she's seeing, what was the question? Was that her spirit dog, her spirit guide, or her dog?
Her spirit dog. She's pretty sure it's her spirit dog. I've seen video of people's cameras catching their family pet outside.
Yes, I see my pets around here all the time. Yeah, that is.
And she just wants to know, what does that mean? Is that something from the guides?
The dogs around you. They come around. Sometimes it isn't just, they're loving you. They're still connected to you. They're around you. It's just their way of, you're just seeing that you're still connected to your pets. Even when they cross over, they're still.
She was a good mommy too, because they come around because they love you so much.
Right.
Juanita, will my health improve? You are going to have to do some relief with stress or get some things in order and carry it off the battlefield. So you are struggling a little bit, but this means gathering it up and moving away. Okay, here's for you. From Dan. This fall, Luke will apply to 3 colleges for a doctoral. Oh, shoot, Dan, we can't answer. This is a one question. You're asking, is it Maryland? Is it Michigan? Is it Texas? Is it Philadelphia? That's too hard of a question to answer with one card, right? Let's just ask if he'll get into a college for a doctoral degree. See, if I was reading this, I'd have to go through, do a whole spread.
Right. Yeah. But I feel like there's some work that needs to be done here. I don't know what that is. But will he? Oh. Yes, he's going to have to do some work, some application, you would probably be better at answering this than me because.
Well, I know him and I know his son and stuff.
Oh.
I always tell people you don't want to be friends with me because it's harder for me to read you. It's better the less I know about you, you know. So
I feel like he will succeed, but there's some stuff that he has to do, or I'm not sure what that is.
yeah.
He needs to be strong. He needs to do what he's got to do. I saw this on TV the other night. Some kid lived in LA and flew up here to get his degree at UC Berkeley 3 times a week for like a year. And he got his master's degree in something. And now he's working in that field. That's somebody who's dedicated. He had to fly up and then take the BART and then a bus. And he was on time every day for a year, 3 days a week, living in LA.
Jesus.
I'm like, what the heck?
That
And
cost
he
him
got it.
money,
He was proud of himself. He did it, and he should be. So I don't think it's going to be that hard for this kid. But I feel like there's some stuff he needs to do. It's like, don't give up on your dream. You want to do this, you can do it. But you got to, there's some things you have to do.
Yeah. Yeah.
And Daddy can't do it for you. You can support him, but you can't do it for him.
No, he won't. He's not.
And he will do it.
Yeah.
But it requires something. You'd think they'd try to make it easy for you to be a doctor because look at the doctors now. But
doctoral degree, he's in music.
The father or the son?
Musician. No. The one looking at getting the doctorate is a musician.
Wow.
He wants a PhD in music.
Oh, he wants a PhD in music.
Yeah.
Yeah. There might be a competition or something. I mean,
thank you, Uma. So yeah, he has to compete for these positions too. So that's
okay. That's it. That's it.
That's what
because I was feeling like he's got to do something here.
I see him I'm thinking Maryland, but that's me. I know this guy, so sometimes it's harder to step away. But
I don't have. Okay.
Pixie girl, karmic card. You're protected, girlfriend. You're protected. Laura says, I'm getting back to dating, feeling happy on my own. Do you see me meeting or finding a nice man?
I feel like there's something around music that is connecting her, either going out to hear music or listening, or you hear that song and like you get a chill or you feel like, oh, that's it. So there's something connecting you to music, finding a nice man. Okay.
Yeah. And Laura, let me tell you something. The fact that you're feeling happy on your own, that's 100% already moving in the right direction.
Yeah. Because why not fall in love with life? How attractive is that? Who wants to, I'm so lonely.
And I hate to say this, but girls, you know what I'm talking about. You could go with nobody in your life for a while, and then you finally meet someone really nice. And the minute you get laid, there's some air that comes to you. And all of a sudden, the men are coming out of the woodwork.
Oh, okay.
I remember going through little times where I didn't have anybody, maybe, a month, 2 months. And then I'd meet somebody and it turned into an intimate relation. Then the menses were left and right. You know what I'm talking? It was funny. Oh, this is a good one.
Is that you?
Yeah. Phoenix. Hey, Phoenix. How's it going? Will I achieve my dream to be a professional actor? She's had setbacks emotionally and health-wise. It feels like I'll never make it deep down. Okay, so listen. You've got offers. You've got paid offers here. But it could be the way you're approaching it, because I think you've had little tastes of what it is you want and success. But it just feels like maybe you're overlooking the steps, like there's some steps you need to take. I don't know what that means, but I can pretty much guarantee it. I'm sorry your health has been bad, but what does that say to you? Why would your health go bad? Why did you need to go through that? Were they trying to tone you down, telling you to stop in midstream and look around? I do see it happening, and I feel like all of a sudden it just flows again, because I feel she had a flowing period, and then now it's going to pick up again. She knows she's good. She's very good at what she does. That's what I heard. But she just has to get out of her own way. And don't take it hard with any kind of rejection, which unfortunately happens in show business. And of course, everybody's on strike right now. Marcel, will I get a financial blessing soon?
Yes, I'm feeling your life purpose supports you, okay, and that you are protected. Your guides and angels are protected. So you're gonna be. Will I get a financial blessing soon? One of the things you can do is wake up in the morning and go, I'm open to receive, because we want to be in balance of giving and receiving. And it's an energy. It's simply energy. And we can call it to us, allow ourselves to have it. I gave my grandson $100 and told him to go in the store yesterday. And he goes, they aren't going to take $100. I'm like, what? He goes, it's too much. I'm like, Dylan, you can go in the store and get whatever you want and they'll make change. No, they won't. So his idea, so I'm just saying that the idea, money is an energy. And what is your idea of what can you have? So allow yourself to have it and you will get a blessing.
Okay. What's the best way for us to move our stuff? I feel like she's got a lot of stuff too.
Move our stuff? Get rid of it. Oh, I'm sorry. That's your question.
Yeah. The Ace of Cups is someplace like you might be moving. The drive will be there because wherever you're going, you're very happy with it. So this is driven. So I think you guys are just going to plow right through it. Like you said, they're going to get rid of or sell or whatever. Because I feel it's a little bit of a distance where they're moving to. But anyway, yeah, you'll have the drive. You're going to do it, girlfriend.
Sorry, that was yours.
If anyone in the chat, this is for you, has time, can you ask for the most benevolent outcome for my little dog? He had a mass remove and I'm waiting for the biopsy results. You get a good feeling about her?
Blue?
Yeah.
The dog? He had a mass removed. I'm waiting for the biopsy results. Well, I'm seeing that she's really being hard on herself. I'm seeing a lot of worry. And now he doesn't want you to worry and be upset.
Yeah, this is like there's some sort of battle that's going to take place. So there may be something there that they have to do something. But this is coming off the battlefield. So it doesn't show death. It just shows now she's got something. That's
what I got. But I'm sorry. I thought that was my question.
It is your question.
Oh, okay. Yeah, that's what I was getting, in that he's going to be okay. But she's so worried and stressed over this.
I know. And listen, everybody put a little prayer out for her puppy, that the dog's going to be okay. Lulu had this big bald spot on his back. For the longest time, doctors were charging me $1,000 for a thyroid test. The dog didn't have nothing wrong with his thyroid. And then I remembered that they had cut that off because she had a little cut on her back. Long story short, I started doing hands-on on the dog and energetically got my hands nice and hot and told that spot to heal. Hair's growing again. It looks normal.
Yeah. Animals respond really well to energy healing. You don't have to be a complicated Reiki master, whatever. Just call in love or guides and sending healing. And they're very uncomplicated. They can heal just that little bit, sometimes can just help with them. Yeah.
Okay. So, Kathleen is the Grand Cross is July 17th. Don't forget when Andre comes on to ask the question too. Yeah. July 17th and 18th. I feel some strong energies coming my way. My most beloved. There's a manifestation. It's not bad news either, Kathleen. You're going to have to let us know, but this is like some good news coming. So that's great. For you, from Kim, do I buy a new car this year? Need it?
Yes. I do get a yes, and it's back to the energy question. What is this about? I'm getting compassion, Kuan Yin. Okay. So ask your guides for help. When you ask, Kuan Yin will help you But when she helps you, then you have to promise to help other people. Like, help me out with this, and then do something.
I'll dedicate my life to this. Yeah. Okay. Gina wants a message from her sister Judy. She passed away April of 2017. I feel her laughing. That's me. I feel her laughing. Like she put her head back and she's laughing for joy. And she has a few animals around her. Look at this. She's in the light. Wow. She's in the sun. She's doing really good, Gina. You know, they always get confused why, you know, because they're no longer in human form. It's like, why are they suffering so badly when I'm right here? She's doing really good. Okay, Daniel. Wait, where is he? I hit him and then he just disappeared. There you go. Any messages for my guys this week?
Yes. Very soon. What you're asking for will happen soon in a happy way.
Okay. Great. Sylvia, you're asking two questions. She's asking for a sugar daddy and will she get a job? Ask me one question. I'll do Sylvia, but I'm going to answer one question. I'll not the sugar daddy. A job. It's a little disappointment with getting a job, Sylvia, but this is some news. September is really good for you for a job, a new job. Okay, this is for you from Della. A message from my grandson who is going to Maritime Academy in the fall. Wonderful.
Yes. So I got the connecting with animals and trusting guidance is a part of life's work. So I feel like he might have something to do. I mean, this is now he's still in school, but whatever he's learning here will take him to where he's going next. But I feel like he can connect with his intuition and with animals. And yeah.
Very good. Kim wants to know if her husband will finish and publish his book.
That's you.
He's been working hard too. He's working hard, but I went in and grabbed another one because this is like the load, like finally. So yes, it'll get done. Okay, here we go. Julian says, I've been having panic attacks because I have to go back in the office again after COVID. Will everything be okay? Thank you.
Yes. So this is a full moon. We're coming in this full moon energy so that it can feel like even worse. So do relaxing and breathing, but everything will be okay. You're vaccinated. Make sure you get, taking really good care of so we don't want to be in stress, but.
And Julian, try not to live in fear. If you're in fear, you're not alive.
It's affecting your immune system, literally.
Don't be afraid. Don't be afraid. Move forward.
And you got to breathe. Now, nose breathing, when you have, you wear the little mask, whatever, if you're extra concerned, but nose breathing filters out a lot of the viruses and oxygenates your body. So they did a lot of studies with people during COVID, get a lot of sunshine or vitamin D or zinc or something. They even gave that to 45 when he was in the hospital, zinc. But then nose breathing is really good for your immune. And you're not breathing.
Yeah.
You gotta start breathing.
Now, our cat, please pick a card for me. I'm so alone. You're never alone, my friend. Just be quiet and listen, and you'll hear them all around you. Back in the hundreds of years ago, we needed other people to survive. But now, you can go to the store on your own. You can do what you want on your own. So I've got the Ace of Pentacles. Oh, you might be online a lot or something because this shows communications. So this is communications, at least going into next year. And maybe a new beginning or meeting someone who's a communicator. I don't know if this is a love relationship, but I see someone communicating with you. So look for that until September of next year. Okay, cyber bomb. And then we're almost done, girlfriend. This will be your last one, and then I'll take one more. Do
Okay,
you ladies, thanks for calling us ladies.
Okay.
You see financial relief for me soon.
Yes, sometimes you may feel that you're blocked. It's often an illusion. You could see yourself free from obstacles. Focus upon choosing a different path. Turn your thoughts away from negativity. Instead, envision endless other possibilities that you might act upon. So they're saying, like, unblock yourself. If you keep saying, I'm blocked, I can't have it, I don't have it, or whatever. So I'll say, okay, I'm allowed to have it. I'm going to clear, breathe it out. I'm free. Choose freedom from blocks.
There you go, girlfriend. Now I'm reading for Olivia. Cards for my health, please. Fortune's fate. Some struggle here, but you're going to get through it. There's nothing here that says you're laying flat on your back. It says you're moving forward. I love it. Well, you guys, this is fun. Now listen to my members. This Thursday, I'm doing my 3-card or mediumship pick for letters, first letter in the alphabet in your YouTube name, A, B, C, D, E, F. And that's this Thursday. And then this Sunday, next Sunday, I'm starting to pick a card for my members again. They love their pick a card Sundays. I do like this, but I move fast. But it's not this many people. So this was fun, though.
Yeah, that's really cool.
All right,
Amazing
you guys,
meeting.
thank you so much. Thank you for your donations, and thank you for my moderators. Thank you. Thank you. So I'll be back. What is today? Sunday? Oh, wait. I don't know if I'm doing Mel. His surgery's on the 6th. So I might be doing Mel this Monday. I'll write him and ask him. All right, you guys, you take care. Happy 4th of July. Yes, happy 4th of July. That's Tuesday, right?
Right.
Tuesday's 4th of July. Okay,
Looking
you guys take care. Cheers.
Okay. Thank you.